Gwen Stefani expresses her annoyance with Blake's marriage compromise. As she reflected on their relationship, Gwen Stefani disclosed the compromises she and her husband Blake Shelton had made since they started dating in 2015. The Voice stars were married in 2021. After divorcing their ex-partners in short succession, Blake divorced Miranda Lambert in July, and Stefani and Gavin Rossdale parted in August. The Voice judges started dating in late 2015. The pair made their red carpet debut at the Vanity Fair Oscar party in Beverly Hills, California, in February 2016. Just a few months later, the popular song Hollaback Girl poignantly recalled the historic occasion to people, saying, "I don't know if you can see in the photo, but this was the beginning of the rest of my life. This night, Blake and I went on our first date, and we were both ecstatic and utterly in love with the world." Laughing, she continued, "This was the first time Blake and I were ever on the red carpet, and probably one of the last because Blake does not like doing a red carpet." Blake has since accompanied Gwen on a few red carpet events, including as the 2020 Grammy Awards, the 2023 CMT Music Awards, and the 2019 People's Choice Awards. Despite her joke, none would, though, be quite as unforgettable as their first. Gwen remarked of her outfit for their 2016 appearance, "That gown for me really represents just my whole heart and how I was feeling in that moment." The mother of three wore similar cherry underwear layered over a sheer red dress with a poppy motif on the front and petal trim on the skirt. She donned a bold red lip color, carried a tiny purse, and had her hair done in glitzy Hollywood waves that she said were tempered by the rain. "Before I went, my hair looked amazing. It was pouring that night, so although it still appears lovely in this picture, Danilo Perfect seemed more like a sculpture." Blake proposed in the private chapel at their Oklahoma ranch, and on October 27, 2020, the country music singer and no doubt lyricist announced their engagement. "Yes Please" was written by Gwen alongside a picture of the duo kissing while she held her ring up to the camera. Blake, meanwhile, posted the same photo with the following caption, "Hey Gwen Stefani, I appreciate you rescuing my 2020 and the remainder of my days. I cherish you." A yes was heard. On July 3, 2021, they went back to the same chapel that Blake had constructed at his house particularly for his wife to exchange vows. The bride looked amazing in two dresses by Vera Wang. The first was a tulle and strapless dress with a low-cut V-neck, high-low skirt with a cutaway back, accessorizing it with a veil bearing the names of her three boys, Apollo, Zuma, and Kingston, as well as the names of her and Blake. For the evening's celebration, she subsequently changed into a strapless minidress made of tulle embellished with nostalgic pieces. The designer said on Instagram, for the reception, she chose a custom lily-white Italian silk crepe and hand-tumbled tulle strapless mini dress with hand-pieced silk, crystal, and sequin-embroidered foliage delicately trickling from the waist down the skirt. A couple's insignia, two hand-sewn lovebirds, accentuate the embroidery. Three tiny lovebirds, who stand in for Gwen's children, join them.